had a debt of about $100,000 and I get out of it within the next 3 to 4 years. Hola amigos, I'm creating a financial series about myself, and today I'm going to share what are the 3 ways I did to get out of my $100,000 debt. I'm definitely not alone. I believe there's many of us here who are in financial difficulties in the situation that where I was. It's something to worry, but it's not the end of the world. It's a very long story, but today I'm just going to focus on the solution. So these are the 3 things that I did to get out of debt. So the first thing I did was to prioritize my repayment. So what I did was to clear off my liabilities. At that point, my liability was having a bike. So the added liability on your bike will be your petrol, your maintenance, and also your change of parts. So the very first thing I did was to cut off these liabilities. So I sold off my bike, took some cash, and made a big chunk of payment to my debt. At the time my bike was about $15,000 to $20,000. Took that cash and made a payment, and that reduces my debt for about 15 to 20%. That's number 1. Number 2, I changed my lifestyle. At that point, I stopped smoking, I stopped eating out, I stopped buying luxuries, and I stopped spending money unnecessarily. This unspent money I accumulate, and then I refocus on repaying my debt. Focus on paying my debt only. Number 3, I restructure on my debt and focus on paying a consistent amount every month. Knowing that I have a $5,000 salary at that point, I took $3,500 and focused on just repaying my loan. The balance $1,500 acts as a buffer. If I have spare from it, I continue to pay my loan first. So once I created this structure, in a year I probably paid about $35,000 to $40,000 on my debt, and I have left with about $40,000 to $50,000 balance. So I continued this pattern for the following year and the year after, and that is how I got out of debt at that point of time. So on the third year, of course, my repayment gets lesser, and that's where I start to invest and start to trade the market and try to make a little bit more money from just my salary. So I'm just creating this financial series of my personal life. I'm not sure whether I'm going to put it on YouTube, but do let me know if you think that this is going to be useful for you.